I heard her say, I knew that something wasn't right because we were having a normal conversation. So the first thing, of course, goes through my head is, oh goodness.
You're used to feeling certain things or not feeling certain things. And so when I did her pelvic exam, I felt a firm mass. Once we got imaging, it was the size of a grapefruit. So I would assume you would have some pelvic pain or pressure or something. Even when I did the exam, there was no pain.
I was like, did I miss something? Did I miss a symptom? You know, I went back and thought, you know, have I had anything that would have highlighted any sort of symptoms? And I really had none. I didn't have any symptoms.
She came to me very anxious, very scared because she had gone to her annual well woman visit and there was a surprise finding on her exam where they felt a mass. Wasn't quite clear where it was coming from or how long it had been there. And it was large. It was 12 centimeters in size. The remarkable thing, I think, was that she was feeling fine.
They grow rapidly because I had seen her a year before and didn't feel anything. And then a year later, it's the size of a grapefruit and would have continued to grow rapidly and ultimately probably ruptured her ovary.
This mass was behind her uterus, for lack of a better word, squishing everything around it, including her intestine, pushing the uterus forward, pushing on her bladder. And so with more time, if it had gotten larger, she may have started to have problems. I find it remarkable that she wasn't having pain because of how sizable it was.
The options were, with the mass being that large, of course it had to be removed. And then, you know, the next option was to do a total hysterectomy.
When we actually looked into that further and had that removed and in fact removed her uterus, we found other things like precancerous cells in the uterus.
I will tell you, the week before I considered rescheduling it, and I didn't because then I thought, well, you know, it's the end of the year, so let me go ahead and, you know, do this just in case, and that way, you know, I'll have my annual test for this year.
And I think sometimes what's confusing is if I don't need a PAP, that means maybe I don't need to go to this appointment, and that is absolutely not true. There's a lot of other things that are important about the exam, particularly the pelvic exam.